We are entering the spring home repair season. So if you've been thinking about maybe redoing your garage floor, doing something around the pool, chances are you're talking about your concrete flooring and what you're going to do to address it. So lucky for us, Matt, Jeffrey is back on the show today. He has Chattanooga Floor Care. He says, you know what, we're the experts in flooring. So kind of my motto going into 2025 is you want to educate people along the way. So good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me.
So I've got my pen and paper to learn the lesson today, but you kind of wanted to focus on what you ought to know before you hire a contractor with your concrete flooring.
Yeah, it's a little different for concrete flooring because it's not like buying tile or buying hardwood where you go to a store and you buy the actual product and then you find an installer that's willing to install it. We're creating the floor while we're installing it. We're working with the existing concrete, so we're not even involved in the full process. We have to do a proper analysis, and so hiring the right company is the most important aspect. And so one of the ways we've been educating the public is how to hire the right company. Okay,
so you say it's kind of three things. Begin with, are they qualified to do the job?
Right, so qualifications are really important. So, we have state license and city license, but more so important is to perform work inside someone's home, you have to have a home improvement license. And over certain price points, you actually have to have a general contractor's license, which we have a general contractor's license. We can perform work well up over $1 million.
Okay, experience matters. Last time you were here, we talked about some of the places around town that people go frequently where they're walking on your work. So you've got the experience to back it up. But how do you know how much experience is enough, I guess?
Yeah, no, and it's more about versatility of experience. You know, you really don't want them to just perform one service. If they only perform one service, when they run into complications with that service, they very well couldn't know how to handle it in the moment. So, all these installs are, subject to the elements, such as, is it hot or cold outside? Is there moisture in the air? Is there moisture in the slab? And all these factors really take an experienced installer to be able to diagnose in that exact moment. Tuesday could be different from Friday's install at the exact same location. So that experience is really important. So ways that the homeowners can make this decision is, do they have just residential experience, or do they have commercial experience, which is, oversight by a general contractor or by people with more experience than maybe a homeowner does buying this product. Also is just asking to see, other places they've done work, and then also wanting to talk to testimonials from other customers to make sure that they were happy with their experience.
You were telling me that a big part of what you pride yourself on is the team that you are a part of. And so that gets to the third part about being thorough. It's not enough for one person on the team to be thorough, the whole team has to be.
Right, and that's what really makes the experience. We pride ourselves in things being easy. When they call us, we're there in a timely manner to get them an estimate. We schedule and get them on the calendar really quickly. And then we install in the timeline that we say we're going to install. And that's really important, holding your promises. But in order to do so, it takes a team, and it's not just if the owner is the salesman, the installer, and the guy that books the calendar. It's really difficult to get a proper home improvement done in a timely manner and communication delivered well.
Talk about that communication, because I say it very frequently when I'll give people contact information at the end of an interview, and how great it is to be able to call and get a real live person on the other end of the phone. It's not just always go to the website.
Yeah.
Is that part of it with you?
Absolutely. So Wendy is our lead qualifier. She's there on the phones every day. She's there to communicate with clients about scheduling and all kinds of things. But we have team members that take over each step as well. So she'll take the first call, she'll set up for a salesman to come out. When the estimator's out there, before he even arrives, you'll receive a text message with a video where you see that person's face, you know who to expect. Then when they leave, you get passed over to our field service manager who's scheduling, and he introduces himself within 48 hours of the sell. We have a really strong process of making sure that people are well informed and they know what to expect every step of the way.
So I mentioned this is kind of the home repair season we're coming into. All of us are ready for that spring sunshine to head our way. Booking you, I bet you're about to get super busy.
We are. We have a lot of stuff on the horizon right now when it comes to schedule. Yeah, patios and garages are really popular right now as people are trying to spring clean a little bit and get ready for, you know, warmer days and more time outside.
What's your temperature requirement? Does
So
it
that's
matter?
what's great about the type of materials we use is in this area of the country, we don't get cold enough for the ground to freeze. So
Okay.
therefore we're year round.
Okay, so all you have to do is give him a call. They can help you kind of design it. It's more than just the functionality behind it. There's the beauty behind it, the enhancement to your home's value behind it. So give him a call. Wendy's going to answer the phone. 708-2517. Online it is chatfcs.com, and there you can see examples of all the work that they've done around town. Great to see you, Matt.
Yeah, good to see you too, Julie.